Hello, my lovely Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your November weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And they are still on sale for the Black Friday sale through Sunday. You guys can get a recorded video reading for $15 or an hour-long Zoom reading for $45. And everything that you'll need to know about scheduling that is in the description box below for you. And if you want to learn to read the tarot with me, I do have a couple spots left, and you can email me for more information. So we're going to go ahead and pray and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Virgos, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got going on for you. We got the Queen of Cups here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, the World card. You know, I feel like you guys are starting to feel better. I do feel like you guys have kind of made your mind up about something. That being said, I do feel like somebody's trying to return here. Get the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. Somebody's been very unhappy. I feel like somebody's not in the best emotional place. Okay, they're not in the best emotional place. I feel like this is something that you guys have already considered as something that's already closed out, right? Like this is something that's done and over with and closed out, but it's not feeling that way for somebody else here. I feel like somebody else is still really struggling. And maybe you guys did too for a while, but I feel like you're in a space of ready to be coming out of that with that Five of Cups here in the reverse. But let's go ahead and get into it. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have marriage, and my life is not together at all. All right, Virgo. I almost kind of feel with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody made a wrong decision. And maybe that's why it feels over to you. I feel like this person is married. Or if they're not married, they're in a very committed relationship. Okay, they could live with a person or something like that here. But they are not happy. I feel like with this energy here, they're regretting their decision. Somebody is really regretting their decision. And I feel like that's why it feels over for you. You're considering this over because they're already in a connection. We got the Five of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like maybe it was disappointing for you for a while, or, you know, something that you had to grieve for a while, but I do feel like you're coming out of that. But then we have an offer. Somebody's coming in to make an offer for you, but you see it as toxic. New love. Some of you guys are focused on new love. Or wanting to find new love. Some of you guys could have just met somebody. Others of you, it's like, no, I'm not going to do this. You're just wanting to focus on the new. All right, we're going to use the tarot as well and see what's going on here. Tell me about the Sun card in the reverse. They're very unhappy with the Two of Cups in the reverse. They feel a disconnect. I feel like in their current commitment as well as with you, I do feel like some of you guys could have had to walk away because this person was in a commitment. They're missing you as well if that's the case. Even if you guys weren't having some kind of third-party situation, I feel like this is somebody that you've dealt with in the past, right? Maybe before they were in a commitment. And they're really reflecting back on what they had with you. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They're wanting to reconnect with you. This person is absolutely wanting to reconnect with you. I lay awake thinking of you. And I can't get you off my mind. Yeah, this person, it doesn't matter if they're in a commitment or not, they can't stop thinking about you. They cannot get you off their mind. That's why they're coming in and trying to communicate with you, trying to offer you something, but you're seeing it as toxic. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. It could be difficult for you. Like I said, I feel like this person is in a commitment, but they're very unhappy. Two of Swords in the reverse. And I feel like you're very skeptical. This person could be saying that they have made a decision. They could be saying that they've made a decision to walk away from this connection that they're currently in, but you don't believe them. You're very skeptical about them. To me, this combination feels like I'll believe it when I see it. Like, I'll believe it when I see it. Got the Emperor in the reverse. You feel like you don't have another choice, right? That's how it feels. It's like, I'm not interested in going back that. So until I see it, I'm not engaging. That's how it feels to me. Now keep in mind that only you guys get to decide what you do. I want more with you. So you want more with them than what they have been able to give you, right? Especially, or what they are able to give you while they're still in a connection. I feel like that's why you're so skeptical about engaging with this person while they are, because you want more than that. And getting to know each other. So for some of you guys, if you were not involved with this person in the past, you could have met this person and started a connection with them. It started developing a connection with them, but you're skeptical about them leaving their family or their current situation. Some of them could have a family with me just accidentally saying that. You're skeptical about that because you want more. Got the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. Someone's really wanting to connect with you. The Judgment card, but I feel like you've made up your mind here. You're wanting someone to make that decision and act upon it. Got the Seven of Swords. You don't trust them to actually act on it. Even if they're saying that they've made that decision, you're not seeing any actions. And delusional. So it's almost like you feel like, how do I explain it? Like that they're just trying to paint you some kind of illusion or like fantasy about them walking away and leaving, but you don't actually see them doing it. You're like, I'm not gonna be delusional. I'm not going to just believe anything. You got and I feel like that's why the Page of Swords is here in the reverse too, feeling very skeptical. You got the King of Pentacles here, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're not wanting this kind of stress. Like you're wanting something that's committed to you, something that's long-term and stable. And you're recognizing where that isn't this at this moment, until that decision is made and then acted upon. Got the Ten of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to end this because you don't want that kind of stress or situation. We got change until something changes. We got too busy winning and temporary situation. So yeah, you feel like what you guys had was a temporary situation until something changes. You're going to be focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals, focusing on the things that you want, right? So guys, these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies for about this week. But that is what I'm seeing. I'm getting a couple different storylines. So either for some of you guys, this could be somebody that you dealt with in the past who then got into a commitment and is having a lot of regrets. Or it could be somebody that you started something with, but, they are in a commitment and you don't see that changing. So you need to see that changing before you're ready to commit to this. I feel like in the meantime, you're focused on new love, or you're focusing on doing the things that you want to do for you, your goals, yourself. Because you're not going to, let somebody delude you, okay? But I do feel like you want more with them. I feel like you want more in general. You want something long-term, stable, commitment. But this person, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't get you off their mind. I lay awake thinking about you. They want to reconnect. They're very unhappy without you. But this is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, it's all in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.